Hey, Sergio here, and I want to tell you about my favorite business model, the one that's changed my life and how you can learn it too, where you can get paid by companies to refer their products and services online or basically from anywhere and make high commissions. I want to show you how you can learn it, but I also want to show you why you need it with the help from the MCS and my partner, Zach Crawford. What I love about it is you can do it a few hours a day aside from having a full-time job, and you can make commissions ranging from $1,000 all the way up to $5,000. So if you've been struggling in life, feeling like you're meant for more, then you need to pay attention because this may be the solution for you to finally reach financial freedom once and for all. At the end of the day, that may be what you desire. Financial freedom to break away from the 9 to 5 cycle, get rid of debt, or even create a brighter future for your children. I don't know about you, but me as a parent who used to work 50, 60 hours a week as a school teacher, I felt like I never had time. But let alone, I didn't have a lot of money to make ends meet. Needless to say, I used to live paycheck to paycheck. I never really had money for emergencies, such as home repairs, vehicle breakdowns, or a nest egg in general. I mean, it's not only me. It's people from all types of professions and trades, ranging from doctors, welders, oil field workers, you name it. Nurses, medical assistants, you name it. It's all over. And on top of that, I would spend all of my time with other people's children rather than with my own. And I didn't see it as fair to my family. I couldn't break away from this cycle of getting up every day, going to work, and just barely having enough. It just didn't feel like life to me. If I ever wanted to take my family out to eat or on a vacation, I'd have to dig in debt. If my sons or my wife needed something, I'd have to dig in debt. I'm telling you, I had enough to cover bills, cover the needed expenses, but not much else after that. I mean, I don't know about you. Maybe you're in the same boat. Maybe you're in the same boat I was in. Maybe that's why you're here. Maybe you've tried to make money online before and failed or been scammed. Just like me, that's happened to me. Maybe you tried other programs and it just wasn't for you. Whatever the case may be, I want to show you a way out. I want to show you an actual solution to your situation. So let me show you how the MCS can actually benefit you and put you on the fast track so you can get results and you can get there fast and take you from complete beginner to 6 figures. Honestly, 6 figures. Put it into your mind because it's possible. It can happen for you. It can happen with you working a few hours a day. You can work from anywhere as long as you have a phone, a laptop, and an internet connection. As long as you have that, I mean, the sky's the limit for you. So, let's go on. All right, I want to explain the benefits you can receive with the help of the MCS hands-on mentorship. If your desire is to make 10K per month, 6 figures a year, or even scale to 7 figures, it's possible here. Maybe you just want to have enough to have that financial freedom away from the 9 to 5 and have more than enough to support yourself or your family. Now, if you're a complete beginner, you're in the right place in my opinion because I've been learning this business since 2020, back when I was a school teacher. I've been part of other programs and nothing compares to the resources you receive here. I'll elaborate more on that shortly. I know what you're thinking. This sounds too good to be true. This can't happen for me. I'm not meant for success. I've failed before. I'm not tech savvy. I want you to get those thoughts out of your head at least for the next few minutes and open your mind to the possibility of what if. What if this does work out for me? Because I was in your exact same shoes. I was drowning in debt, thinking it would take me 20, 30 years to climb out of debt. But I always thought, what if? What if this works? Could I possibly leave my job? I never felt like I was meant for the 9 to 5 cycle. Again, maybe you're in the same shoes. So I want to show you just a few success stories from people who decided to get hands-on help. The majority of these people were complete beginners and others had super successful businesses and lost it all, only to build themselves back up and succeed once again because of the MCS. If we start on the top left with Romani here, she's a mother of 3 who barely had $20 in her bank account, but decided the hands-on mentorship was for her because she desired financial freedom. And with the MCS, she saw the road to that dream. Now she consistently makes $2,000 commissions. In total, she's made about $20,000 in a matter of a few months. if we go to the middle and the top here with Amit and Jennifer, their story is pretty wild because at one point they were millionaires. They owned a super successful business. Think like Pimp My Ride, where there's that MTV show and cars get fixed up to look luxurious and things like that. That is what they did. But they lost it all. So they searched for ways to make money online, going from course to course, mentor to mentor, simply testing one thing and jumping into another without implementing anything until they ran into Zach and the MCS. They got shown exactly what to do, how to do it, and within 19 days, Amit and Jennifer made $10,000 by referring a product. They didn't even need to jump on a phone or handle any of the tech setup themselves. I believe just recently they just bought a new Range Rover. If we go to the next person, Michael. Michael's story is truly inspirational because, for one, he's disabled, but he doesn't let that stop him from chasing his dreams. He started around the same time I did in 2020, but he couldn't figure out the skills to get the results. He went on a long road, staying positive, staying consistent, aside from all of the struggles that he was facing already. On top of that, he barely had any money to survive, receiving only $1,700 per month. But ultimately, he decided to join the MCS and receive the hands-on help. And just recently, he made a $2,000 commission. I mean, I could go on and on about these stories, but you get the idea. You can come in as a complete beginner. You can come in as someone who started other programs and have success. So, I want to speak to you about why I love this business, why I continue to do it, and how it saved me. So, for one, there's no customer support here because you partner up with a company to refer their product or their service. For example, you can partner up with Nike or Amazon and refer their products. The great thing is you don't need to hold any inventory. You do not need to spend thousands on thousands to buy inventory and upsell for profit. No, you're basically the middle person referring a product. That's why it's awesome since it's low startup. There's a low startup cost here since you don't have to buy any inventory. You don't have to pay for rent at a warehouse to keep your inventory and things like that. No, you leverage what a business has in place already. Which leads to the next one, high profit margins. Since, again, you don't need to deal with shipping or anything like that. Shipping, returns, customer service. You have a high profit margin. You get to leverage a business that's already in place. You get to test the hottest trends without much risk. You can come in and promote any product you want. I've promoted various products, dog training, credit repair, softwares, books. I mean, the list goes on and on. The beauty of it is you can run it a few hours a day, even if you have a full-time job. And you can work from anywhere. As you can see, I've been able to achieve unbelievable goals since partnering here with the MCS. Before, I was more so on my own. I was learning on my own, testing out strategies, looking for which products to promote, wondering if I was doing the right thing. Needless to say, I was just running blind in a way, testing things here and there. But since I decided the mentorship was right for me, I've been able to have over $10,000 months. I mean, it feels unreal. As you can see on the top left, I even hit $8,000 in one day. I mean, I'm still speechless. Like, I don't even know what to say at times. Like, how was this even possible? How did I not find out about this opportunity a lot sooner? I receive 4 to 5 figure payouts. I even earned a 10K trophy in under 30 days since joining the MCS. As you can see on the top right, I'm holding that trophy right there. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable for me. For someone with no experience, no background experience, no business experience, to come into this and succeed. I mean, it's crazy. The bottom left, I've been able to get results promoting other programs. I've been able to work with 6, 7, and 8-figure entrepreneurs and even speak at their mastermind events to teach their communities. I mean, the sky's the limit. It's all been a blessing. On top of having success, on top of all of that, I've been I've been able to help other people. I've had the ability to help others do the same and even give them a step in the right direction. Some of the people I've helped have quit their jobs in a matter of months. Like, they've done it a lot faster than I did. Others, they do this on the side and they earn 4 to 5 figures on top of working their 9 to 5. I mean, it's mind-blowing to me. It's mind-blowing how things can change for someone who decides to go all in. But life isn't all about money, but more so what money can do for you. You're here because you desire what money can buy for you. Before, when I was a teacher, I imagined it would take me years or even decades before achieving what I have done here. Because of this business, my wife and I have been able to repair and remodel our home. We even had the chance to pay it off. I mean, to pay off a home, especially in these times. I mean, wow. I used to spend 50, 60 hours a week as a teacher, and as rewarding as it was to be helping children, it took a lot out of me mentally. On the right here, I even worked as a window tinner to make extra cash. I used to help my brother. But the downside of it was that I had to trade a lot of time in order to make another $50 or $60. I mean, you can see I was there with the children. It's been a blessing to be able to work with them, but I desired more. Now, life has become fun for me. It feels like a dream come true at times. I'm able to make memories and enjoy life. My wife and I have been able to go to events such as UFC fights. I mean, we're big fans. We took a road trip to Vegas to watch my favorite fighter and even had the ability to sit pretty close. We stopped by the Grand Canyon, but we also have been able to take family trips with our children. Ever since I was a kid, as you can see here, I have a picture of a go-kart. I've always wanted one, but I could never afford one. At this past Father's Day, my wife and I got one, and the best thing about it was our kids can enjoy it with us. I mean, it's a 4-seater. In my opinion, family is everything, so I do not like to leave anyone out. But one of the best memories of my life that I will never forget is the one on the bottom right. And this almost brings tears to my eyes because I was able to get my mom tickets to see her country of Mexico play soccer at the Cowboy Stadium. I mean, she was so happy. She couldn't even speak after the game because she lost her voice yelling, just cheering on her team. And that just brings so much more joy to me. To not only be able to do this with my wife, for my kids, but for my parents. I mean, it's unbelievable. It really is. With that being said, the reason people fail at this is for some of these reasons right here. They don't have a mentor and they're trying to do everything on their own. I failed over and over trying to test different things until I got a mentor to tell me, okay, you need to focus and do this. People mostly fail because they don't have a daily plan to follow. They go at this blindly. They don't understand how to market a product. Basically, they don't know how to promote a product or refer it. They don't know where to do it. They don't have their own funnel. A funnel is basically a lookalike website. And if you don't understand what a funnel is right now, that's okay. That is okay because I'm going to explain a little bit more about that here soon. They don't have a bonus package to refer their products. And they don't know how to generate leads or convert it into sales. So basically, those people that fail, they don't know how to get eyeballs on the products that they're promoting. And that leads us to how can the MCS help you? How can it benefit you? For one, this is not a do-it-yourself program. The MCS does it with you. So many succeed because they can come in here as beginners, copy what's in place, and leverage it. They don't need to piece everything together or learn a million skills. You can start with no prior experience or skills because the MCS sets you up with everything, regardless of the product you want to promote or the industry you want to focus on. 90% of the work is done for you here, so you can earn while you learn. Really, if you can focus 10% of your efforts, the MCS will do 90% of the work for you. You can promote the MCS product because there also is an affiliate product here. That's optional. You can also do that, where you're giving a proven sales funnel built for you, where you can learn and earn commissions ranging from $1,200 all the way to $5,000 per commission. You leverage a phone sales team regardless if you're sleeping, the team works around the clock for you. So basically, you can refer a product from the MCS and you'll have a phone team, a customer service team that does the work for you. Your main task is to promote it and get eyeballs on the offer. You get emails written for you to make sure leads convert to sales. So you do not need to learn copywriting either. All of this is given to you and you can learn the skills over time. Now, can you imagine doing all that as a beginner? Your brain might explode. Here, you get it done for you. Now, let's compare. I wanted to include this slide because I wanted to compare low ticket versus high ticket. Because you may have heard about low ticket commissions versus high ticket ones. Let's break it down. If your goal is to make $10,000 per month, I want to show you how you can do it the easy way or the hard way. And then you can decide which one you want to go with. Let's start with the hard way here up top. If you promote a $100 product, let's say it's a fitness product, you would need to refer or promote that product to 100 people each month in order to make $10,000. Sounds like a lot, right? Now, if you promote a fitness product that's high ticket, for example, $1,000, you would only need 10 people to buy it to make $10,000 per month. It sounds a lot easier to have 10 people buy instead of 100, doesn't it? If you do that every month, you would make $120,000. $120,000. How life-changing could that be for you? On top of that, if you leverage the MCS and what I mentioned before, and you promote their product, the team will do most of the work for you. Or you can promote any product you like. The choice is yours. You have the freedom to do that. The benefit here is you get hands-on help from the MCS to get your results faster. Let's keep on going. I mean, this right here is amazing. With the MCS program, you have the ability to earn rewards. On top of earning commissions that range all the way up to $5,000, you can win prizes such as phones, laptops, or even get your car paid for every single month. Can you imagine you not having to pay for your car every month and have somebody else do that for you? Remember Romany here from earlier? Well, she actually won a phone because she got amazing results. Kathy on the right here is only 19 years old and she decided college wasn't for her. She was raised by immigrant parents and decided it was best for her to start a business and join the mentorship with Zach and the MCS. And she just won a new iPhone 13 Max because of all her hard work. So what happens when you partner with the MCS? Let's get that. What do you get? Let's get into it. This is what you're going to get. For starters, MCS digital training course, lifetime updates. Now this is a value of $29.97. The cool thing is once you're in for life. Meaning if there are new strategies or updates or methods being used, you'll learn them here at no extra charge. My personal favorite is the second one, the live coaching. That one is worth $10,000. Some programs will simply offer do-it-yourself courses. Not here. Here, you can ask questions, get answers, have your work reviewed, and even taught how to scale to the next level. 12 weeks of weekly accountability, a $9.97 value. There, you have someone that follows up with you to see how you're doing, if you're staying on track with learning and implementing what you learn. So basically, you're not alone here. You also get the My First Million One Day Live event worth $19.97 and a co-branded 7-figure funnel built and set up for you. Remember I was talking about the tech side? This is actually set up for you. That has a value of $9,997. Now, a funnel, again, if you've never done one, it's basically a lookalike website and it gets set up for you. I've been in this business 2 years now, and the majority of people quit because they don't like the tech side. They aren't tech savvy, but you can avoid that since it's done for you. Now for the Traffic Mastery Intensive course with the value of $14.97. You learn how to get traffic or eyeballs on the products you decide to promote. This is a high income skill that a lot of people have trouble with, but you learn it here. Now, the done for you automated income system, the lifetime access. This is a $5,000 value. So you get a lot of these resources, a lot of this done for you, which is amazing to me. If there are any updates to the funnel or the email swipes, you get lifetime updates. That is what I love about it here. Once you're in, you're in. Now for the bonuses. Bonus number 1, the MCS Lifetime Mastermind Group. You get access to a private group where, again, you can have all of your work reviewed. You have your questions answered. A $5,000 value. You get bonus number 2, a 500,000 affiliate promo secrets worth $497. The done for you custom bonus package worth $4,997. And then those prizes I was talking about earlier. You actually get entered into the free car program plus the free prizes, where you can win the phone, the laptop, and have your car paid for. That right there is priceless. But if you add all of these things up, it comes out to a value of $45,979. Now you may be saying, okay, you know what? I can't afford that. And I get it. But I have great news for you, because pricing is nowhere near this much. You get it at a severely cut price. Right now, you're in for a treat, because when you join, you're eligible for cash prizes as well. For example, when you promote the MCS, you can make $2,000 commissions. So if we start at the very bottom, let's say 5 people buy when you promote. 5 people times $2,000 commissions. At the minimum, you'll make $10,000. But right now, you are able to receive a cash prize. So if you get 5 people to buy, instead of making $10,000, you'll make $15,000. And if you go up the ladder here, you'll see how much more it grows. So if 10 people buy, that makes at minimum $20,000 in commissions, but you get a $10,000 bonus. So in total, you receive $30,000. If you jump up to the very top, if you make 75 sales, at minimum, you make $150,000, but you would also be given a $100,000 bonus, which in total will make $250,000. Now, I've never, ever been part of a program that does this. I've never seen it done. Honestly, it's pretty crazy that it's being done, but you have the chance to do that. I don't know about you, but I'm loving this. I'm almost done here, guys. So, wait, there's more. Right now, there's been a high demand. I've been having a high demand of people wanting my hands-on help to get them to financial freedom. Coming from a teacher background, I understand everyone learns differently and faces different obstacles. So I know how to teach people from various aspects. I like to invite serious people that want to change their life into my hands-on mentorship. Now, aside from all of the bonuses you receive when you join the MCS, you receive 12 weeks of hands-on help from me, where we meet live once a week. Now, this usually costs $29.97, but you get it at no additional cost. On top of that, I give you access to my private mastermind group where you can ask questions, ask for feedback, or info in general. I monitor this group pretty frequently throughout the day, and to join, it's $997. But again, you receive it at no additional cost. Here, you can learn even more skills and strategies, such as how I run my business using various platforms such as TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You may be asking, what's the catch? There's no catch actually, because you actually have the ability to book a free call to speak with the MCS team to see how you can join the mentorship and how you can get helped to reach your goals, get results, and overall live the life you desire. If you like everything you've heard so far and the MCS team feels you are a good fit, you'll have the option to join the hands-on mentorship with Zach Crawford. And pricing usually depends on the plan made for you. Again, depending on your goals, results you want to achieve, your experience, and how much help you need. This isn't a one-size-fits-all or a cookie-cutter program where you're just a number. What I love about it here is that you actually matter, and the focus is to help you get results. So again, you get everything mentioned here. The lifetime updates with the training, the $100,000 group coaching sessions, the done-for-you funnels and traffic mastery, all of the bonuses with the value of $45,979, plus access to win cash prizes, plus my hands-on help. You get all of that. Now, the bad news. The bad news is I'm only offering this to the next 5 people. I want to personally help you hit your first high-ticket commission if you haven't done so. And I also want to help you scale to $10,000 in the next 90 days. On top of everything you receive from the MCS, I will also personally help you live each week. I have experience growing a brand and a following successfully on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I have experience helping people quit their jobs and earning money on the side to help themselves and their family. Here, you can learn high-income skills to make money for a lifetime. You can teach this to your children for generations to come. So what to do now? Let's say you're right here at this point and you're saying, Sergio, you know what? I'm ready. I'm jumping out of my seat. I'm jumping out of wherever I'm at right now. What do I do? If you're at this point where you say I'm ready, what I want you to do is click the button below this video because you feel you are meant for a better life and you want hands-on help. So, step 1. You're going to be watching a short video from Zach after clicking on that button, explaining the benefits and how to be the next successful student. So what I want you to do is watch that video entirely. Step 2. Below that video, you have the option to book a call. Whether you're an affiliate now or a complete beginner, this is all about helping you get where you want to be. Step 3. Fill out the short application, the short survey to book your call. What I recommend is you fill this out as best as possible to your best knowledge. Now, please only do this if you're serious and ready to take that jump to get the right information. If you're willing to be coachable. Step 4. Speak with Zach and the team after scheduling your call to see how we can help you. And if you feel you're a good fit, if the team sees you're a good fit, jump right in. Step 5. Email me after joining so you can get access to your bonuses. With that being said, go ahead, book your call, and I'll see you on the other side.